My estimated household carbon footprint over the last 12 months was 11.5 tonnes, which is pretty much the national average.
Carbon Zero has estimated emissions from my household for the past 12 months at 8 tonnes.
It's come to 31 tonnes.
We generated just over 12 tonnes.
For the past 12 months it was 8 tonnes.
My household emissions are about 5.2 tonnes.
It's 14 tonnes, which 2 tonnes above the national average, so that's something that I've got to try and work on over the next little while.
I was brought up to truly respect the land and the ocean, and at this point in time my emissions on the land are quite high.
Our lifestyle choices, the goods and services that we consume and how these are produced and disposed of all impact upon our environment.
Sometimes, guys are surprised that I catch a bus from here into work. Most people don't expect me to do that, but it's something, a little thing that I feel good about when I do it. And I'm helping a greater cause. So
for me, I had to get my head around the fact that that I can do some little things that can make quite a big difference, and really found that since I have changed my mindset, that the opportunities to actually make a difference have really started to come up.
We're going to do this by improving our energy efficiency, our waste and reducing our ground transportation emissions.
Besides my personal goals, I really want to encourage others to get in behind, to just make a small change to their lifestyle to make a big difference.
If all of us do a little, together we can achieve a lot.
changing to energy efficient light bulbs seemed like an easy one to me. About 19% of the world's energy is used on lighting. This can be cut down to 7% with simple changes such as these.
This nice and easy earth-making composting system. Already it's reduced our waste by half. Turns into some nice compost which will go quite nicely in the veggie garden. Free tomatoes all summer.
We've also started to grow our own vegetables. Not only does this save us a little bit of money, but it also saves me and the delivery truck a trip to the supermarket.
Because we're rejigging all our cars. We're swapping Shane's smelly four-wheel drive for the zippy zappy i30 for all the running around that we have to do.
We've changed our old washing machine for a new water and energy efficient one, and we're looking into changes we can make with our other appliances.
Well, in our home we're going to be capturing our own water coming off the roof, flowing into our tank stands. I'm going to need 2 big tanks because it's dry out here at Manu Bay, and I've got a lot of fruit trees. I'm going to eventually have a beautiful garden right in front of us.
Light bulbs are just the start for me. Still got to do compost, ventilation and underfloor heating. They're all part of the list for me to become more efficient.
I've decided to carbon offset all my travel. From every tonne of carbon that comes from flying, I'm buying a carbon credit from Carbon Zero. This money goes towards regeneration of native New Zealand forests. This helps absorb carbon emissions from the atmosphere. My conscience isn't clear, but at least I'm doing something positive.
There are so many things people can do to reduce the environmental impact on their homes.
It's the little things like this that make a difference, and if enough of us take action, together we will achieve a lot.